encourage the birth and death cycle only. They cannot understand, they cannot discriminate between these two things. Pravurtincha, nivrittincha. Nivritti means getting away from the cycle. How can you? By getting knowledge. By getting knowledge, by how? By means of yogam. Yoga sanjayate jnanam. So, by yoga sadhana, by getting knowledge, then you get away from the birth and death cycle. But these demonic people, they can understand what is pravrutti and what is nivritti. Dharmam adharmancha manyanchate tamarsavartaha sarvardhan viparetamascha tan vijjan asuranischan. In the 18th chapter also, Paramatma already expressed, he is going to express now. Dharmam adharmat manyante tamasavurtaha. They will think that dharma is adharma and adharma is dharma. They will understand contrarily. They will understand contrarily. Dharmam adharmancha manyante tamasavurtaha. They are born in tamasic nature. That is, that demonic nature. Sarvardhan viparetamascha. Whatever you say, they will take the negative sense. Sarvardhan viparetamascha. Tan vijjan asuranischa. You can understand that they are demonic people. Tan vijjan asuranischa. Like that in the 17th chapter also he is going to express. Karshayanta sarirastham bhotaka gramam achetasaha maanchaiva antas sarirastham tan vijjan asuranischa. He can also, he is going to express in the 17th next chapter also. Karshayanta sarirastham. By anhydrine, by having getting divide of this food to this body, but by going fasting and all this, cursing the sarirastham, bhotagram achetasa. If you go on for doing this fasting also, that will come out of this demonic nature. So, karsancha sarirastham bhotagram achesa. If you go on dividing, discarding food to this body, your body and the senses, they will be dried up. They will get dried up. Manchaiva antas sarirastham. Because mind you, I am dwelling within you. When I am dwelling within you, when you are dividing food to your body and the senses, naturally, you are also doing harm to me inside. Tan vijjanascha, that also come under this demonic nature. There are so many qualities. Thinking that we are bhaktas, we are devotion. This will never come under devotion. So there are so many things we have to understand. We have to discriminate. Till now, what we are thinking that this is come under devotion. They are not at all devotion at all. Satyanta pravurtincha nivrittincha janana vidurasara. Those who are with this divine nature, they cannot understand what is pravrutti and what is nivritti. Nasatyam napichacharo. They will never follow this truth. Acharo, not apicharo. They don't have good conduct also. Achara pradhama vedo. In the Vedas, the fundamental aspect of the Vedas is acharam. Acharam means good conduct. Nasaucham napicharo. Nasaucham napicharo. Nasatyam teshu ujjate. They don't have any such, they will never tell truth. Some people, they go on telling lie. For nothing they will be going on telling lies. Some thinking that if I reveal the truth, something I am going to lose. Some people, they think that if you go on telling the truth, you are going to lose. No, nothing. If you tell truth, definitely you will get an energy. Because if your mind is straightforward, you will get energy. But if you are going on pretending and telling lies, that will lose your energy, because you are thinking, aiming something else. You are going to aim, that is going to tell in future also with wicked methods. They are going to hide all these things. So, pravurtincha nivrittincha janana vidurasara nasaucham napichacharo nasatyam teshu vidyate. Now coming to the great important point is apratishtam asatyam apratishtam te jagadahuraniswaram aparaspara sambhotam kemanyat kamahaitikam. This is the most fundamental aspect of the demonic nature. Asatyam apratishtam te jagadahuraniswaram. These people who are materialistic people, they always think that nothing is existing beyond this world. They don't admit God. They are all atheists. They never believe God. And they think that whatever this is seen that is fact, but there is nothing beyond this. Whatever you see, that is born out of this combination of male and female, out of enjoying the sex. with the sexual desire, they will enjoy with that sexual desire only. By combining with this male and female, the offsprings are being born. Whatever you see, that is coming out of this combination of male and female only. So entire world is coming from the sex only. Like that they will be going on. They will never believe God. Asatyam apratishtam. And they say that whatever the told in the Vedas, whether it is dharma or adharma, they don't believe that they will think that they are all false. Asatyam apratishtam te jagadahur aniswaram. They say that God is not all existing. That is why, because whatever they say, they will believe only whatever they see. They will see with what? With your five senses only. But beyond the five senses, there is mind. Beyond the mind, there is intellect. Beyond the intellect, there is Atma. So unless you go to that superior aspect of it, you can understand what is seen in outside. So they will be going on thinking that the entire world is nothing but born out of this combination of male and female. Out of sex only, this world came into existence. That's why they will be more indulged. When you don't believe God, naturally you will be indulged with the other aspects. If you believe God, you will be feel shy for enjoying all these things. So, astikyam, this is called astikyam. Believing God is very important. Believing God is very important. In the 18th chapter, when he is going to tell about the Chaturvarnam, Chamo Damas Tapasakyam, Sanchiradyam Evacha, Jnanam Vijnanam Astikyam, Brahma Karma Swabhavam. That is the quality of the Brahmin, that is Astikyam, believing God. Believing God is important. See, whether you do sadhana or not, first of all, you should have belief on God. Believing God is very important. You will never freely do according to your mind. Mind always tends to enjoy the senses. But if you believe God, you will be restricted. You will become refrained from the senses. You will be refrained from the senses. Asatyam apratisha te jagadagadahu aniswaram aparaspara sambhotam kimanyat kamahitagum. What is existing? Nothing other than this. So nothing is existing. They will believe like that only. Etam drishtim avastabhya. By having all these nashtatmano alpa buddhayaha, with this less knowledge people, they are already ruined. These ruined souls, all these nashtano alpa buddhayatam drishtim avastabhya, by holding this idea that God is not all existing, by let us enjoy the senses. Let us enjoy the world. Let us eat, fuck and die. Like that they will be going on thinking that Atam Drishtam Avashtabhya Nashtano Atma Buddhayaha Bhavan Chakrakarmanam Achayaya Jagata Hitaha Jagate Ahitaha. They will be going on drastic actions. They will be going on doing all bad karmas. Whatever they fail, they will be going on doing drastic karmas. They will be harming the world. They are the destroyers of this world. They are the destroyers of this. They will be doing drastic actions. They will be responsible for the loss of these people in this creation. In this, there is one aspect. There will be some people, even though they are born in demonic nature, they will have some divine qualities. Among them is, suppose, if you don't get married. If you don't get married, then to avoid from this samsara, you don't get married. That is say, for example, that is, you can say that is a good quality. But if you combine the other qualities by simply observing this thing, you will be a demon. That just like that happened in the history of Hitler. Our Gurudev used to say, Striyam Chaktva Jagat Chaktam, Jagat Chaktva Sukhi Bhavet. There is one Upanishad, it says, if you avoid this female, that is Striyam Chaktva, if you don't get married, Jagat Chaktam, you will get away from this world. But because we are born to, most of the people, we are born to enjoy two things only. That is, Prudhiviyam Yanti Bhutane, Jehva Upastha, to enjoy food and to enjoy the sex only. So if you divide the sex, naturally you will divide food also, and you will go to some good qualities. But simply observing this not married, but when you are having other qualities, you will be demon only. Our Buddha used to say, Hitler burnt the entire world. He is a brahmachari. That is the thing. Hitler is a brahmachari. He never got married. But he is a brahmachari. But he burnt all this world, Jagat. Sriyam Chaktva, Jagat Chaktva, Sukhi Bhavat. So some demonic people may be having some good qualities, but when you combine other qualities, he is a demon only. But like that, if a person having so many divine nature qualities, if you have some one or two bad qualities, you can rectify. You can rectify, like that you have to compare. So yatam drushtim avatstabhya nashtanu alpabuddhayaha bhavanti ugrakarmanam chayaya jagataya ahitaha. By doing harm to the society and the world, they will be doing drastic actions. All this will come under this demonic nature. Kamamu asricha dushpuram dambha mana madanvichaha mohad guhitva asatgrahan pravartante asuchurataha. This is also very important. By having all these ideas inside his brain, by dividing this godly astikyam and all these things, he will be going and trying to enjoy with the senses outside. That means kamam asricha, by having this mind inside to enjoy the desires, to fulfill his desires. Dushpuram means insatiable. That is like a fire. You can never satisfy the fire. Just like you can never satisfy the fire, the demonic people, they will never be satisfied with the enjoying of the senses, with the enjoying the desires. By fulfilling the desire, he can never be satisfied. That's why Paramatma says, Kamam asricha dushpuram dambhamana madamita. Again dambham comes. Dambham means pretension, hypocrisy, madam, pride. By having pride and hypocrisy with all these qualities, moha gruhitva asatgrahan. That means all the absurd, untrue, transient and material benefits he will try to enjoy it, and he will be deluded with the ideas to enjoy the sensory pleasures. He will be deluded. Moha gruhitva asatgrahan pravartante asuchivrataha. So he will be always behaving with this untrue qualities only. Asuchivrataha. He will never have any divine vows, vratas. Vratas are two. There will be divine vratas and asuchi vrataha. What is asuchi vrata? The demonic people vrata will be, now he is going to tell. His mind will be always working on those things only. Chintam aparameyanta pralayanta upasritaha kamopa bhoga parama etavati nishchitaha. This is the main vratam for this demonic people. Chintam aparamevancha. He will be having countless desires. Chintam aparameyanta pralayamanta upasritaha. Pralayam. Until pralayam in the sense, until he is a death. And until he is pralayam also. That means even until the dissolution of this entire creation. And that means until the pralayam also he will be going on getting births. So until then he will be trying to enjoy all these desires. So aparameyam, countless desires he will be having. So chintam aparameyanta pralayanta upasritaha. Until his death, until the dissolution of this creation, kamopa bhoga paramaha etavati vinishchitaha. He thinks that this is my final goal. I should enjoy. Whatever thing I should enjoy. Some people, during my career, I have come across some people. They were hearing the subject Vedanta very nicely. They are absorbing. When I said, what should I do? Means first you stop non-vegetarian. when you say that I should stop on non-vegetarian means you should stop non-vegetarian means he says that then if you stop non-vegetarian, what is the use of what is the meaning of this life? What is the meaning of the without non-vegetarian how can enjoy? So like that he did not approach me. He did not approach me. If you stop taking non-vegetarian that means the people will be always with this ratam by eating flesh, by taking liquors. These are the joy pleasures. These are the pleasures. Chintam aprameyanta kamopabhoga parama etavat nishchitaha. That means that's all. Whatever my aim of life, my target of life is only to enjoy. Enjoy like that. Simply will die. After this thing, naturally everybody will die, but you will be carrying on. Dharma, vanaschaya, sanchibhuta. What are the bad qualities are there? They will be followed according to with his mind. So he will be born again. That is, again he is going to tell, Paramatma is going to tell what will happen to his future. What is going to happen? He is a future. He is a future. Like that, chintam aprimeyantam prayantam upasritaha kamopabhoga parama etavati nishchitaha. Thinking that this is my goal, this is only my target to enjoy the success, sensory pleasures. Asya pasa satair baddha kamakrodha parayanaha ehante kamabhogardham anyayardha sanchayan. Now he will put into practice. By having all this desire, he will put into practice. How? Asya pasa satair baddha. By having bound with all these desires and ambitions, hopes, with hopes and desires and ambitions, he will be bound with so many ropes of hundreds of ropes. Asya pasa satair baddha kamakrodha parayanaha. He will be always with arrogance and desire. Kamakrodha parayanaha ehante kamabhogardham anyayardha sanchayan. Anyayardha sanchayan. That means he will try to grab the money from others with short wicked methods. He will never earn money with genuine righteousness, but he will always try to earn money with slipshod methods, wicked methods. He will be cruel. Whatever he wants to earn money, he will adopt that. He will adopt that. Ehante kamabhogartham. To enjoy the desires and to enjoy the success, sensory pleasure. Ehante anyayardha sanchayan. That means by all other methods, he will earn the money. So the people who earned money means most of the people, they earn like this only. They earn like this. Of course, some people, they may be born rich, even they may be born in this yogi family, but they will also maybe if they have money, but they are born in divine nature only. Some people, very few people with divine nature, they will be having riches. They will be having riches. Most of the people, they have earned money mean they earned money through these wicked methods only. And not only that, he will be thinking like this. He will be thinking, idam ajjam maya labdham. Idamajjam maya labdham, idam prapse manoradham. Idamajjam maya labdham. That means I have earned this, I have got this, and idamajjam maya labdham, idam prapse manoradham. Whatever I want, I can accomplish them. I can accomplish them because I have got mighty, I have got might power. And all this, with this power and other things, with this rajoganam, with this arrogance, he will think like that. Yadamajjam maya labdham. Till now, I have got all these things, and in future also, whatever I want to have, I will accomplish that. Yadamajjam maya labdham, yadam prapse manoradham. Whatever I feel inside, I will get it. Yadam yadam asmiti me bhavishyati punardhanam. And whatever the money also till now I got, and in future also I am going to earn. I am going to earn money like that. He will be going on thinking about the world only, and not only that, his mind won't keep quiet. He wants to influence others also. not only earning money for himself and for his family and other things, but he will try to influence others also. He will try to express his pride. Like that, how he will express asomaya hatasyattu hanishye chaparanapi iswaroham aham bhogi siddhoham bhalavan sukhe. He will behave like this. Asomaya hatasyattuhu shatruhu. That means this man is killed by me. This enemy, my enemy, whoever enemy is there, I don't keep quiet. I will kill this enemy. This enemy I have already killed. Asomaya hatasyattuhu hanishye chaparanabihi. And some more enemies also I am going to kill them. Some more enemies also there, I am going to kill them. Iswaroham, I am the master, I am not the God, but he will think that I am the master, I can conquer everything. Aham bhogi, I am enjoyer, I am the rejoicer. Iswaroham aham bhogi, siddhoham, I can whatever thing I can attain, I will attain the final point of it. Siddho aham balavan sukhi, I am the mighty man and I am the sukhi, I am the enjoyer. So like that he will going on thinking, even like that Kamsa and Hiranyakashipu, all these born in demonic nature, they will felt like that and they are ultimately ruined. So they will feel that, thinking that because of his mighty nature, I am the God, my body is God, you worship me. Like that now he is going to tell. Adhyobi janavanasme konyosti sadusumaya Yakshe dasyami modishe ichajnana mohitaha. He goes on thinking like that. Adhyobi janavanasme dhanadhyaha, because I have gained much, I have earned much, I have got so much riches. Abhijan adhyobi janavanasme, I am born in a great family. I am born in a great family. Behind me there are so many people, not only people, by money I can flock so many people. I can flock so many people like that. Adhyobi janavanasme ko anyosti sadusumaya. Who is there equal to me? He will be thinking like that. Who is there equal to me? Ko anyosti sadusumaya. Nobody is equal to me. And yakshe dashyami modishe. Yakshe, that means I can do any yajna, whatever sacrifice, whatever the spiritual way there on the earth, I can do it. I can perform like that. Yakshe dasyami. I can do charity. I can shell down money to many people. I can do charity, and nobody can cross beyond me. So like that he will be going on. Yakshe dasyami modishe. He will be going on thinking, he will be enjoying. Yakshe dasyami. He will, I can give anything, I can do charity, I can do yajnas, sacrifice, ichajnana mohita, because of his lack of knowledge only. He will be thinking like that. So, adhyobi janavanasme ko anyostu sadusumaya, yakshe dashyami modishe, ichajnana mohita, because of his ignorance only, he will be deluded like this. We will be deluded like this. All these qualities are of demonic nature only. So, aneka chitta vibhrantaha. Now he is telling, aneka chitta vibhrantaha, dhanamana madanvitaha, prasakte bhogeshu, kama bhogeshu, prasakte kama bhogeshu, patanti narake asuchau. All these, having all these demonic qualities, now what is going to his future is what is going to him. Now, aneka chitta vibhrantaha, by having all these fancies and notions and all these things, dhanamana madanvitaha, by having this pride and the hypocrisy, prasakta kama bhogeshu. He will be deeply attached with all these things. Not only enjoying in this birth, but he will be deeply attached also. Prasakta kama bhogeshu. He will be deeply attached. And patanta narake asuchau. Ultimately, he will fell into the foul hells. That means narake asuchau. He will go to the lower births. Patanta narake asuchau. He will go to all the lower hells. So, like that, aneka chitta vibhrantaah mohajala samanvitaah prasakte kamabhogeshu patanti narake asuchau. But after that also he won't keep quiet. He won't keep quiet, but he will be exposed himself. Atma sambhavista stabdha. Atma sambhavita dhanamana madanvitaah. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamana madanvitaah. Yajante namamatraistu dambhena avidhipurvakam. Again here also asambhavita stabdha. Asambhavita means he will be always thinking of himself. He will be always trying to worshipped by others. He will try to be identified. I am a great man. Atma sambhavita, he will be going on praising himself. And stabdaha, this is also a very important quality of a demonic man. Stabdaha means he won't respect others. He won't respect others. He will keep quiet. He won't respect the great people, even the gurus, even the God, or in the jnanis. He won't respect. He will be always stable. He will sit like a stone. He will sit like a stone. He won't move. Even if a great jnani or a swami or a sadhu, anybody comes across him, he won't move. He won't move because he thinks that he is higher than above. He is already, just like the Kamsa and the Hiranyakashipu, they are already framed themselves that they are gods. So they won't respect. Atma sambhavita stabdaha dhanamana madanvitaah. Again they will be having all these pride qualities. Dhanamana yajante nama yajnaistu. Whatever the sacrifice they do for the namesake only. Not only namesake, nominal sacrifice only. They don't proceed according to the laws of the nature, the laws of the sacrifice. They don't observe the norms. But simply for namesake, for nominal, they will do all these sacrifices nominally. What they want is only name and fame only. They don't want to fulfill the sacrifice wholeheartedly. But for namesake, they will do that. But namesake, ichajjan mohitaah. Like that, the Atma sambhavita stabdaha dhanamana madanvitaah. Yajante nama yajjas dambhen avidhipurvakam. That is the thing. They don't observe all these vidhis. They will trespass. They will violate all these rules of the yajnas. They proceed according to their own mind. So dambhen avidhipurvakam. With this dambham, that means with this hypocrisy, they will be doing all these yajnas and other things. So whatever the actions they do, they will be always violating. They will be always violating. Not only violating, now he will go to the climax. He will go to the climax. Ahankaram, balam, darpam, kamam, krodham, samsritaah, mamatma paradeheshu, pradvashanti yo abhyasuyaka. This is the climax quality. Climax quality. What is that? Ahankaram, egoism. Balam, mightiness. Darpam, pride. Kama, krodham, whatever the thing is, he will be having anger and ferocious and samsrita, adopting all these qualities. Mam atma paradeheshu. Me, I am the Lord, I am the Paramatman, I am dwelling in him and others also. But he will be going on hating, scolding, disrespecting. Mam atma paradeheshu. That means he will be disrespecting within himself. He will respect me within himself and within others also. So, pradvashanti yo abhyasuyakaha. Out of his enviness, asuya, out of enviness, he will be always scolding, hating the Paramatma inside. He won't think Paramatma inside within himself and others also. In Bhajagovindam also, Bhajagovindam, Tvayamayi sarvatraiko Vishnu vyardham kupyasya mayi asahishnu. Tvayamayi sarvatra eko Vishnu. The Vishnu is single. He is dwelling both Tvayi, inside you, and Mayi, inside me also. Tvayamaitra sarvatraiko Vishnu Vyagdham kupyasi maya sahisnu. Without any patience, unnecessarily you are scolding. You are unnecessarily scolding people in front of you. Mind you, there are two things. There is one sin and sinner. There is sin and sinner. The sinner is the God. The sinner is the God. The sin is outside. That is the nature. For everybody, there is a shell. That the shell is sin. That is nature. Inside the sin, there is a sinner. Sinner means the person who is not doing sin. It is the source of the sin. The source of sin is God. And that's why there is a proverb that hate the sin but not the sinner. Hate the sin but not the sinner. You hate the sin. That means you hate the qualities of the sinner but don't hate the sinner. Like that you criticize the wrongdoers, but you criticize the wrong things, but the person take it into consideration. Don't take the person into consideration. Don't criticize personally, but you criticize the wrong methods. Like that, Pradvishanti yo abhyasuyakaha mamatma paradeheshu Pradvishanti yo abhyasuyakaha. By having enviousness, he will be going on hating the Paramatman inside within himself and within others also. Like that, ahankaram, balam, datmam, kamam, krodham, samsritaha mamatma paradeheshu Pradvishanti yo abhyasuyakaha. So, within himself and others also, he will be going on blaming, criticizing, hating the Paramatman. So, what will happen? If you criticize, if you blame, if you hate the Paramatman inside, what will happen? Tanaham dvishataha krorana samsareshu naradhaman kshipami ajasram asubhanam asurishveva yonishu. That is the final result. That is the final result of this demonic people. The people who are born with this demonic nature, what will happen? Tanaham dveshataha. Those who hate me within himself and others also. Kroran, they are cruel people. Samsareshu naradhaman. These are the worst of the human beings. Naradhaman, these are the worst of the human beings. Samsareshu, they will be thrown into samsaram. Samsaram means births together. They will be thrown into the cycle of the births and death cycle. Kshipami ajasram. See the qualities, what word-wise you understand. Kshipami ajasram asubhanam asurishveva yonishu. Kshipami means I will throw them. I will hurl them just like a stone. I will throw them into the wombs of the demonic mothers. That means I will throw them. Asubhanam asurishveva yonishu. They will be thrown into the wombs of the Asuric people with the Asuric mothers. Kshipami, always, ajastram means always. As long as you maintain these demonic qualities, you will be like that only.